Welcome back to part 3 of What If Dark Magician Girl Was in My Hero Academia. In part 2 and part 3, part 2, the hold on. Might. Oh, and spelt with, might. So, yeah. So, trying to find this stupid image of, where yeah, like that one right there. Yeah, wee. So, so what the heck did happen? So, Dark Magician Girl runs up to him and runs up to Zuko and hugs him. And I missed you so much, Zuko. And they were like, because as everybody was like, her classmates saw him and they're like, "Hey, Zuko, who, you must be Zuko. Nice to meet you." As even Tenya is like, "Yeah, nice to meet you." Too. And Zuko ends up says, "Nice to meet you all." And yeah, how did you survive from birth, Zuko? As Zumi asks, how did you survive, big brother? Because you have the abilities, and sometimes the abilities kill, huh? Or some people say that that abilities kill their users from birth. That actually is false. It's actually, in order to be born with the ability, you have to go through this one little step that most people forget. And that would be they have to have bravery. Like strength and courage. So, yeah. As Dark Magician Girl knows that. As she even, her parents told her the whole reason why, or what's the requirement to have the abilities. And she was the unlucky one that she just got a quirk. But hey, it was way better than calling her quirkless. So, yeah. But she has a quirk. But then, so they're like, or her, so she explains that I see the bravery. Yeah. That's why. So then everybody's like, man. So, when Zumi and Zuko, or after they were done shopping, because, and let's say one of the, people, let's say one of the robberies guys, or like the villains, were trying to, who, like, or stole Zumi's purse. Zuko just, like, he says, or he gets hint, but, or actually not the, it stops right in front of him. And the villains run around him. As Zuko grabs both of their hearts. As he squeezed both of their hearts, as they're like screaming, ah! Yeah. So Zuko ends up, like, they're like, man, that's brutal, bro. As they looked inside of Zuko's, or they looked inside All for One, or no, they looked in the, it was like not harming them, but they're just like, what? How can you like pull the heart out without damaging anything? And so they, well, even everybody's like, man, here, have, or they said, here, have your purse back, okay? Can you give us our heart back? Sure. As they could not believe it, they looked at him and they're like, yeah, we don't want to mess with you or your family. Or your friends. So then when he like popped out of blue, when he was popped out of a blues theme, everybody was like, man. At first they thought he was going to be like, oh no, but then one day, or during that same time, one of the students asked him, or Bakugo says, so, what's with the kindly appearance thing? It's going to be a long story, so sit back, relax. Okay? So then, this story, or all the students from Class 1A, Class 1B, were like sitting down with him, and they're like asked him that you guys might not know this, but have you ever felt like because he said that he sent shockwaves through, and you saw like dinosaurs and all that stuff, like chaos for 1 hour and 60 minutes. Yeah. Is there like, yeah, was that you? Yeah. And he says the quirk doctor lied to me about how me being quirkless, and he told me that this is what he said, that reason why he said that is so that I never want to discover how powerful I am. But thanks to our parents, me and Zumi's, now I know my power level. And Zumi is surprised more than anyone. Like, he even said that the parents should have. This is what he said. Your parents should have listened and kept you from learning about this. But now it's too late. And plus, as there was one thing. Reason why there was that one, that's one reason that and the second reason is that when I went into a forest, I was blaming myself. As he looks at Dark Magician Girl and he asks her, how did you feel if I was quirkless? And she looked at him and she smiles at him and tells him that it didn't, I didn't love you no matter what. So he was like, he told them that in his thoughts of him. So, but now you aren't just meeting a skilled, or you didn't meet ability person. You actually met, or I have evolved into a skilled Zuko, or godly Zuko. As everybody, when every, I need to save that image, so that there we go. So, yeah. When they're like, wait, you evolved from, during the chaos thing of 1 hour and 30 minutes, one was actually me evolving. As everyone in the mall could not believe that they never heard of a ability kid evolved into a skilled gunly form. Yeah. Because Zuko said that as they could not believe how powerful Zuko really gets when he, as they all can't believe it, that their friend slash Zumi's brother has evolved into a godly being. Yeah. So Zumi ends up yeah. So, and if Nazu asks any of you if I don't mind joining, hey? So, yeah. But now, with all this power that I have, as one of them says, what are you going to do? Oh, are you going to become a villain and destroy all of us? As he says, no. No. Plus, definitely not changing this world for anything. I don't see all of you as my own. I don't see any of you as the friends, but I see you all as family. So Zuko ends up looking or telling them that. Yeah. So Dark Magician Girl loves him because of she loves him every way. And she called him cute. Yeah. That, she says that you're so cute when you say that and stuff, Zuko. Instead of calling him Zuko-kun, she calls him, yeah. It's like how some anime characters, they don't say, their Zuko-kun thing. They say, sorry. So, yeah. So Dark Magician Girl ends up, she did sit right next to him. And plus, he's in, so he joins UA, Class 1A. And the pro heroes are like, man, looking forward to working with you. Even Nezu's like, yep. So then everybody was excited to meet the one, the only. Yeah, sorry. One, the only one that of the bunch. So Zuko ends up getting adored by all of them. And plus, Dark Magician Girl actually Zuko walks her home. And her parents does know that if she wants to date Zuko and get married to him, they're allowed her to do it. And the time skipped to 18. So they were dating for a long time. And now they got married and had 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. And 2 girls, 2 boys. And because of Zuko's power, skill, the kids have now upgraded into, or when they were born, they don't have to go through that process of the abilities and because of Yeah. But then, yeah. But skills is a whole different one. Like, so they all survive. So, yeah. One of them has, like, could conjure up skeleton arms. One could turn into. His name is. Or his hero name is Dark Magician. And, yeah, Dark Magician of Chaos. That's what it is. And plus, a Fire Wizard. Yeah. And the Strength of Millions. And, yeah, or, yeah. So then Gigantomachia was still trying to figure out how his heart is. So Zuko did, like, kept it in good condition. And Gigantomachia does, or he did give it back to him. And now, yeah. So, Dark Magician Girl was doing. Because she decided to do something that's like to Zuko. Or she did ask him, how does he feel about having 2 more kids? As he's like, sure. So then, when both kids were born, one had like the same look as what Dark Magician Girl had. And she's more brightest one. And she has the power of infinity, like her father. And the other had like her other sister, her, had powers of 0. And hers is more darker green compared to Zuko's. Yeah. But they both love Zuko, who he is, their father. They treated him with kindness. But to, like, someone else, like, say a villain tried to rip one of their, or try to kill their friends or their siblings off. Yeah, so now everybody, so they're like, man. So I know this is a girl, huh? But so he is kind to them too. So yeah. So now it's time for me to end this thing with a bang. So, yeah. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night or day. Depends on the time zones and the. And now I'm gonna watch some random YouTube channels. Okay? Maybe like Ravenclaw What If or some other What If. So, peace out, y'all. Peace. And I know that it's mostly focuses on Zuko instead of like Dark Magician Girl in these 3 parts. But the Dark Magician Girl, I know that she hasn't been in too many episodes of like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Like Yu-Gi-Oh appeared in more fan things and like more iconic stuff. But she needs to be like, yeah. I haven't really tried thinking of how will I animate her, like she goes in and yeah. So basically yeah. Anything? Yeah. I'm trying to think of that stuff. So please, don't like say, oh, this Zuko has more screen time than the Dark Magician Girl. Because I know that in the anime, the Dark Magician Girl has more screen time than Zuko has because of summoning monsters and yeah. But oh crap. My thing just fell off. So hold on just 1 second. So there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, but this is going to be the wordplay, should I say? Like, basically, I'm more focused on Zuko's and then switching back and forth from Zuko to Dark Magician Girl. Yeah. So, yeah, during all that time, she used her quirk to like summon a bunch of creatures and use different powers like lasers or fireball or like rest of it. And mystical, like basically she got upset at someone else and other than her family. She uses her tornado spell or her power and like, yeah, miracle, space typhoon, and all that stuff. So, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video. And please don't do anything like negative in this comments below. I'm trying to stay positive, not negative. So, peace out, y'all. Peace.